It's been 8 months. 8 months since she left. Your friends tell you to move on. There are plenty of fish in the sea. You've tried. You've been on dates. Forced smiles over coffee with strangers. But every night, you're still checking her Instagram. Seeing if she's posted anything new. If she's with someone. Your thumb hovers over her name in your contacts. Just one text. Just to see how she's doing. You know you shouldn't. You swore you'd stop. But you can't help it. Because 8 months later, you're still not over her. And you hate yourself for it. In this video, you'll discover the neuroscience and psychology behind why some people haunt you long after they're gone, and why your brain refuses to let go. Today, I'm going to show you why you can't get over your ex. Let's go. Chapter 1. The Addiction Withdrawal. Meet David. He's 31. His girlfriend of 4 years left him 6 months ago. He thought he'd be over it by now. But he's worse. He wakes up thinking about her. Goes to sleep thinking about her. He deletes her number. Then restores it from backup. He blocks her on Instagram. Then unblocks her 3 days later. Just to see if she's okay. What David doesn't realize, he's not heartbroken. He's in withdrawal. Neuroscientist Dr. Helen Fisher studied this using brain scans. She published her findings in Why We Love, The Nature and Chemistry of Romantic Love. When you're in love, your brain releases dopamine. The same chemical released by cocaine. When the relationship ends, you go into withdrawal. Your brain screams for the drug. And the drug is your ex. David's brain doesn't care that she left. It just wants the dopamine back. Every time he checks her Instagram, he gets a tiny hit. It's not enough. But it's something. So he keeps checking. Like an addict looking for scraps. This is why you can't get over your ex. Because your brain is chemically addicted. And withdrawal doesn't end just because you wanted to. Chapter 2. The fantasy version. You're not even mourning the real person. You're mourning a fantasy. Meet Sarah. Her boyfriend, Mike, broke up with her 4 months ago. Sarah is devastated. He was perfect, we were perfect. But her best friend remembers differently. Sarah, he forgot your birthday. Twice. He criticized your job. Sarah gets defensive. He was just stressed, her friend sighs. You cried about him every week, but Sarah doesn't remember that. She remembers the good moments. The trip to the beach. The night he surprised her with flowers. She's edited out the fights. The neglect. The red flags. Psychologist Dr. Guy Winch writes about this in How to Fix a Broken Heart. After a breakup, your brain idealizes the past. You remember the highs. You forget the lows. Sarah isn't missing Mike. She's missing the version of Mike that only existed 10% of the time. The other 90%? Her brain deleted it. This is why you can't get over your ex. Because you're not trying to get over a real person. You're trying to get over a ghost you created. Chapter 3. The rejection wound. You don't just miss them. You're obsessed with why they didn't choose you. Meet Jennifer. Her ex, Tom, left her for someone else. Jennifer found out through Instagram. Tom posted a photo with his new girlfriend. Jennifer stared at that photo for an hour. She's prettier than me, skinnier, younger. That night, Jennifer spiraled. What does she have that I don't? Jennifer doesn't miss Tom. She barely liked him by the end. But she's obsessed with the rejection. Why wasn't I enough? Psychologist Dr. Kristen Neff studies this in Self-Compassion. Rejection triggers a core wound. A belief that you're fundamentally flawed. Jennifer's brain isn't saying, I miss Tom. It's saying, if I wasn't good enough for him, maybe I'm not good enough for anyone. So she stalks his new girlfriend. Compares. Tortures herself. Because if she can figure out what's wrong with her, maybe she can fix it. This is why you can't get over your ex. Because you're not grieving the relationship. You're grieving your sense of worthiness. Chapter 4. The unfinished story. Sometimes, it's about the lack of closure. Meet Marcus. His girlfriend ghosted him. 3 years together. Then nothing. She stopped answering texts. Blocked him everywhere. No explanation. No fight. No closure. Marcus is going insane. What did I do? Why did she leave? He replays every conversation. Every moment. Looking for clues. He writes texts he never sends. Just tell me why. I deserve to know, but she never responds. Psychologist Dr. Pauline Boss coined the term, ambiguous loss. It's grief without resolution. A story without an ending. Marcus can't move on because his brain needs closure. Without answers, the story stays open. Unfinished. So his brain keeps replaying it. Trying to solve the mystery. Every day. On a loop. This is why you can't get over your ex. Because your brain can't close the file. So it keeps it open. Forever processing. Chapter 5. The fear of starting over. Here's the final reason. You're not holding on because you love them. You're holding on because moving on is terrifying. Meet Amanda. She's 35. Her ex left 2 years ago. She's been on dates. But none of them feel right. Her friends are frustrated. You're not even trying, but Amanda knows the truth. She's terrified. She spent 8 years with him. He knew her. All of her. The thought of starting over. Of being vulnerable with someone new. It's exhausting. Easier to stay stuck. To keep hoping he'll come back. Because the known pain feels safer than the unknown risk. Psychologist Dr. Esther Perel writes about this in The State of Affairs. People stay attached to exes because it protects them from the terror of the unknown. As long as Amanda is not over him, she doesn't have to risk being hurt by someone new. Her grief is a shield. This is why you can't get over your ex. Because moving on means risking everything again. And you're not ready. Here's what you need to understand. You can't get over your ex because your brain is in chemical withdrawal. You're addicted to the dopamine. You're mourning a fantasy version that never existed. The rejection wounded your self-worth. You never got closure. Your brain can't file away an unfinished story. And moving on means risking everything again. None of this means you're weak. It means you're human. But here's the truth, they're not coming back. And even if they did, it wouldn't fix what's broken. So stop checking their Instagram. Delete the number. Stop comparing yourself to their new partner. And start grieving what actually was. Not what you wished it could be. You'll get over them when you stop needing closure from them. And start giving it to yourself. So tell me, how long has it been? And what's keeping you stuck? Drop a comment. What did you think of this video? If this video resonated with you, consider subscribing, and take a look at what we're exploring next.